Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price predictions. This is an intraday video. Of course, during those tense moment in the US for the elections, we are looking, of course, for a consolidation in the prices somehow, creating kind of a complex pattern of WXY. So let's look here at the 1 hour chart. We can see that, the price is very choppy, is very changing the course between up and down, and we are looking, of course, even for high volume, but however, of course, that is high volume, but at the same time it can be as well both between sellers and buyers, right? I mean, of course, here it looks red, but you don't see a really strong downtrend, right? If we take, for example, the volume here or here, we can see a very strong downtrend. But if, we see double candles of volumes here, but not really so much down. However, that because of the balance between the buyers and the sellers, of course. And because it might be very, very volatile, the market is charging now, right? That tells us the market is charging. The more we get closer to the results of the election, the more the news says that is, one of the candidate winner. So the more the market is gonna start to give us much more signals, right? And since, of course, one of the candidates is already a crypto supporter, while the other, well, is not really. However, I would like to mention that Bitcoin or the crypto market do not care, to be honest, about who's coming president or not. Bitcoin was doing since 16 years almost, or 15, 14 years almost, was doing so well with or without a supporter or as a president supported for the US. By all means, what I'm saying, okay, this is only fundamentals and only, psychological news. However, this would not affect Bitcoin. Maybe it can affect it for a few hours, but not for the whole cycle, as it can disturb our cycle, for example, or so on. We might still be in the same impulsive way towards the upside. I mean, in general, the big impulse for the cycle, whether a supporter president for crypto comes or not, right? So it doesn't matter, guys. All what it matters now is just to be safe and trade safe during these elections, because, of course, it might affect for a few hours some candles up and down, and it might be very volatile. However, let's take a look what's going on here. We have almost a WX and a Y, looking, of course, here at a zigzag and another zigzag towards the downside, where we almost have finished a wave X. However, it is preferably that we take the low, of course, taken from here to finish exactly this wave X. Now, after bottoming here a little bit for wave X, we might see another trend towards the upside for your wave Y. Remember that your wave Y can be not just a zigzag, but it can be a flat, or it can be a triangle, right? Very simple. It can be even volatile triangle, right? So that's very, very possible, because the wave Y has a very wide range of target, right? So your first wave A of a triangle can be very volatile, okay? And then we might start to see some volatility between up and down and so on. However, this is a corrective wave. However, it's gonna end towards the upside. And when a corrective wave ends towards the upside, that means we are looking for continuation towards the downside. Now, does that tell us the result of the election? Of course not, guys. It has nothing to do with it. Okay, if we saw lower prices, it doesn't mean that who's the president who's not, or the candidate who's not supporting crypto is gonna win. Okay, this has nothing to do with it, because I hear also a lot of it now in the social media and so on. But it has nothing to do with it again. So yeah, what we are looking at, of course, is an impulse towards the downside, much probably, because when we look at a correction after this downtrend, it is much probable, of course, that this is an impulse and not an A, B, and a C. However, this, of course, can still be an option. Now, it depends on the market. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. However, higher possibility or higher percentage is that this is a finished impulse towards the downside. We are looking for a correction and targeting this area, of course, and then moving for a wave C in an A, B, and a C, or for a wave 3 in a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So yeah, these are the updates so far. We have finished a wave X almost. We might still see a little bit lower price, or did we took the low? I think we just took the low, right? I think we just took it. Yeah, so we took the low. So yeah, possibly that we move up again with a wave Y. Be careful again from the volatility. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.